Welcome to Seth Vidya Mandir Junior College of Commerce and Science online audio video lecture. Welcome back students. I Miss Alka Chaube explaining new chapter, that is chapter number 5 is oscillation. So here students we have already we know it, velocity is nothing but dx by dt. And let's we substitute the velocity value here, that is dx by dt, in the place of velocity, and this value is as it is. When we go for the calculation, you're not supposed to write always positive negative. You can if you're not writing it will okay, and here I'm not applying positive and negative, therefore dx is, because here I have to apply the integration, that's why I'm not writing positive and negative sign. Then what we are doing here students, then this value shifted here and this value is going in this direction. It means rearrange this term. So here we are taking the integration of both the side. So here if I integrate this term, so this term is as it is, and the time period, it means time period is varies for integration of time period, and angular frequency is always constant. So when we integrate this term, we are getting sine inverse x by a. This integration condition is already applied in mathematics students. You can apply the mathematical integration condition and you can got it this term, that is x by a. And here dt is nothing but the t omega t, plus here we are using a constant that is known as a constant of integration. Here students, this constant, that is phi, we are applying when the particle oscillate to and fro motion in extreme condition. What is the value of phi? At mean position, what is the value of 5? Here we have to find out, because in the previous condition we are using the c constant. Now here we are using the phi constant, and in the previous condition also the value of c constant we are applied there, and here also when we are taking the phi constant value when the particle is oscillate, and here this is nothing but the angle in this form. So here we are getting the value of phi, that is 0, pi, 3 pi by 2. In this way we are getting the value here. Okay, so here we are taking, that's why that is the constant as like angle here when the particle is oscillate. That is considered as a 9 equation. So in this note students, when we rearrange this term, here this term when we rearrange, that is x is as it is, because here we have to find out what? Here we have to find out the displacement of the particle at any instant of time. Clear? So x is as it is, sine inverse when shifted here, sine omega t, a omega t plus phi, that is equation 10. Clear? When we rearrange this term, so this condition is nothing but the value of x, that is the value of displacement, and at any instant of time. It means here we are finding out the value of displacement with the help of this condition at any instant of time. Okay, let's consider at mean position. That, as you know very well students, the mean position displacement is 0 and the time period is also 0. Clear? When we substitute this condition in the 9th equation, and after what we are getting the value of angle, as I already have explained, here we are taking 5 is a constant, but when the particle is stopped, when the particle is rotate, what is the value of 5 we have to find out. So if I'm putting the value of x is 0 and the value of time period is 0, so whole term becomes 0. So here what we are doing, the t is 0, so that time phi is equal to sine inverse x by a, but the value of x is also 0, so here we are getting the term is 0, or we are getting the term is pi also in this condition when the particle is oscillate. It means students, here we are getting the two angles, 0 or pi, and the 0 and pi is nothing our 11th equation in this condition. It means when the particle is oscillate to and fro motion at mean position, as already I have explained, at the mean position here, at the mean position, the value of phi, that is 0, and the value of particle, that is here pi, we can consider. It means in the linear condition their angle should be here 90 degree when the particle is in rest condition. Here the angle will be the angle will be 180 degree, because as per Cartesian coordinate, as you know very well student, that is what? The linear angle. The angle is 0 here in this condition. So linear angle is 0, that is 180 degree, or either it is 0 degree we can consider. So hope you clear about it why we are taking here pi. Okay, so now what we are taking, this is equation 11. So here we are getting the value 0 or pi. So this value we can substitute in this condition, that is in equation 10, substituting equation 11 in equation 10. So because we have to find out the value of displacement when the particle is in mean position, when the particle in extreme position. So x is equal to a sine, and when we are taking phi is 0, so omega t, or when we are taking phi is pi, so ax is equal to a sine omega t plus pi. So here this is equation 12. So hope you clear, when the particle is oscillates, it's having some velocity, it's having some displacement, and at mean position the displacement value is this. So here we have the second condition, that if the particle is at extreme condition, when the particle is oscillate, it is at extreme condition. That time, students, as you know very well, at extreme condition, that condition, the value of A is positive and negative. It means the displacement is here positive or negative. But as you know very well, students, the observer should always understand here in this condition, at the position mean, the time period is 0, but when the particle is reached at extreme condition at certain period of time, that time observer also can consider the time period is 0 there, because the particle is reduce their energy and then after gain their energy, because in this condition when the particle is oscillate, in this condition the kinetic energy, and when the particle is here at extreme condition, that is potential energy, and then again kinetic energy towards the mean position, and from mean position to extreme position, again kinetic energy is converted to potential energy. In this condition, student, the time period for potential energy is 0 here, and when it is in rest, as usual, the time period is 0. So hope you clear why we are taking in extreme condition the time period is 0. So here phi, that is, as you know very well, we are just taking the phi value in that condition. So the value of phi, that is phi is equal to what? Phi is equal to sine inverse x. So here we are getting this condition. So here when we are taking time is 0, so this term becomes 0, and here we are taking this term only. So phi is equal to, we are getting this term in equation 9. So here we are getting phi is equal to sine inverse x by a, and where the x by a value we are taking the acceleration is positive or negative. So this condition we are taking acceleration phi value, that is phi by 2, pi by 2 and 3 pi by 2, because at this condition from origin to this condition this particle is oscillate, and from origin to this condition the particle is oscillate. So from origin to this condition the angle is 90, and from origin to this condition the angle is 90, because plus a and minus a. That's why here we consider the angle is 90, and when it is rest condition, the 90 and 90 is converted into 180. That's why we are taking 0 or 180. So here pi by 2 or 3 pi by 2 we can take, because this condition and this condition, when we are adding here the total rotation of the extreme condition positive and negative, that is 360 degree here. Hope you clear about it. So here we are taking in this way, at angle 0 condition, when the particle is 0 condition, that is linear condition, that is 0 or pi. When the particle is rotated from mean position, that is angle pi by 2. From here pi by 2, when we are adding this term, that is 3 pi by 2, because at this condition, that is 360 degree of rotation we are taking. It means the total time period taken by the rotation, and the total time period taken by the rotation, that is 360 degree, it's happening here. So x is equal to, it means this value we are taking in which condition? This value we are taking in this condition, that is in equation number 10. So in the place of 5 we are taking pi by 2 or 3 pi by 2. So the equation, that condition, that is x is equal to a sine omega t plus 5. So here we are taking pi by 2, and here we are taking 3 pi by 2 when the particle of the displacement in extreme condition. And as you know very well, students, in mathematics sign, when we have the formula, that is plus or minus, here we are applying, we have the formula, that is x is equal to a sine cos omega t. Okay, this is what? Equation number 30. So it means when the particle is oscillate at mean position, extreme position, there is some angle, there is some velocity, there is some displacement. And here we are getting the expression of the displacement at any instant when the particles start from simple harmonic motion from the extreme condition. So hope you very clear about it, students. So here we did what? The derivation of simple harmonic motion. From the acceleration we are getting condition, from the displacement we are getting condition, from the velocity also we are from velocity and from the displacement we are getting here the condition. In the next video, students, we are finding out the next equation of the acceleration, velocity and displacement of simple harmonic motion. Thank you.